project with a kindergartner and a first grade. All right. What can you tell me about this book just by looking at the cover? Cassie?
A door.
A door. Do you see anything on this cover?
A blanket.
A blanket. Is there anything under? Yes, Cassie.
A bed.
A bed. Does this cover of this book remind you of any other book that you might have read? What does it remind you of?
There's a feet.
You see feet? Well, what do you think this story may be about? Yes, Cassie.
Too fed.
What now?
Too fed.
Too fed? Are you getting out off the cover of the book?
Yeah.
Yes. So what do you think this book might be about? Can you predict about any of the characters that might be in this book? Yes.
There's hiding.
He's hiding. You think the character will be hiding? What do you think, Tyler? What do you think this book's going to be about by looking at this cover?
Hiding.
Hiding too? Where's the title of this book? Yes, Cassie? Right here, right at the top. 2 feet.
2 feet.
2 feet. What does the title tell us?
2 feet.
2 feet? Does it maybe tell us what the story might be about? Yes. Where's the author's name? Do you know? Where's the author's name? Right here? Yes, you are right. The author's name is Gwen Pascoe. Do you know what this name is?
No.
That's the illustrator's name. Do you know what the illustrator does?
No. No.
The illustrator draws the pictures in the book. So the illustrator is David Kennett. Do we have any illustrations in the room?
No.
You don't see any pictures on the wall? What about those over there?
Yeah.
Those are illustrations. Those are pictures trying to describe something. Okay?
And number.
When we read through this book, I have a word, mellow.
Mellow.
Anytime you see a word that rhymes with mellow, raise your hand, okay? What's this word?
Mellow. Mellow.
Mellow, okay. When we look at this, where's the top of the page? Where's the top? Yes, where's it at? Up there? All right, where's the bottom of the page?
Down.
Down. Where does the print start?
USB.
Where's the print? Where does it start?
Print.
Where's the print start? The print.
Right here.
That's the picture.
Oh.
The print is up here. The print is what we read, okay?
I see 2 feet.
And when we read print, we start on the left side of the page and we read towards the right.
I read that.
Okay?
I see 2 feet.
Good. Today I'm going to read to you. I'm not going to make you guys read. Today's a special day. So, I see 2 feet. Now, I want you to shut your eyes, shut them completely, and I want you to tell me what you think is on this next page. Keep them shut. I want you to tell me what is on this next page or what you might think is happening just by me reading the page to you. Don't peek. I see 2 feet in blue socks. What do you think might be on this picture? Tyler? What do you think you might see? Tyler? A feet, what do you think you might see?
Blanket.
A blanket? Did you hear what I said the words were? I see 2 feet in blue socks. What do you think we might see?
A door.
I'm covering the page that. Do you think we might see anything else on that page other than 2 feet?
Feet.
Feet?
Socks.
Socks, what color are socks?
Blue.
Blue? All right. Well,
Blue.
there's the page to the story, the lines I just read you. I see 2 feet in blue blue socks. What do we see down here?
2 socks.
What color?
Blue.
Blue. That is right. What's our word? Mellow. Remember, when we come to it, if you see any, can you sit down? When we see any words that rhyme with that, raise your hand for me, okay? All right. I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots. Yellow? Is that word rhyming? Does yellow rhyme with mellow?
No.
Yellow doesn't rhyme with mellow?
Yes.
Do they sound alike? Yellow,
It has the
mellow. So they do rhyme, don't they? Okay, so what word are we going to be looking for in the book? I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots.
I don't
Okay.
see.
You don't see the yellow boots?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the blue socks.
Oh, I bet the blue socks are inside the yellow boots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking. Going in his boots, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Big blue socks.
I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking in a puddle.
Puddle?
Puddle. Does puddle rhyme with mellow? No, it doesn't. That feels good. Remember, I'm reading to you guys today, okay?
Ew, muddy shoes.
I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking in a muddy puddle.
Ew, muddy puddle.
Muddy puddle. Did we have a word that rhymes with mellow? Was there a
Yeah.
what was it?
Yellow.
Yellow, that is right. Sit down, hon. I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking in a deep, muddy puddle.
What is a deep muddy puddle?
It's right there. See how it's going further up? From what we're reading, what are you predicting? Is he going to start getting into deeper water? Do you think he's going to get into deeper water? Or is he going to get out of the muddy puddle?
Muddy puddle?
Yeah, do you think he's going to get out of the muddy puddle?
Yes.
Or do you think he's going to go deeper?
Deeper.
You think he's going to go deeper and you think he's going to get out? Well, let's see who's right. I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking in a very deep, muddy puddle.
I was right.
That feels good. Yeah, on this page you were right. Look, it's clear up almost to the top of his boots. Isn't it? All right, here's the next page. I see 2 feet in blue socks and yellow boots walking in a very, very deep, yuck.
He fell.
He fell. Do you think he went too deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he went too deep too. So now that he went too deep, what do you think is going to happen? Yes.
They are muddy.
What's all muddy? His boots? Uh-huh. You think they're going to be all muddy? What do you think?
They are muddy.
Yeah, I bet they're all muddy too. Well, let's see.
So muddy.
Let's see. I see 2 cold, wet, muddy feet. Oh my gosh, you guys were right, weren't you?
Yeah.
In cold, wet, muddy blue socks, in cold, wet, muddy yellow boots, in a very, very deep, muddy puddle.
Oh, that was.
That doesn't feel good. No, that would not feel good. I see 2 feet. Are they all muddy now?
No.
No, why are they not muddy now?
Take it back.
He did take a bath. All right. Because the muddy got his feet all muddy and cold and wet, right? What word did we say rhymed with mellow?
Mellow.
Mellow and what yellow? What color?
Yellow.
Yellow. Good job.
Yellow.
All right. Now that you've heard this story, does it remind you of anything that's happened to you or someone you know? Do you know of anybody that's got their feet all cold and muddy and wet? Yes, Cassie?
Muddy.
Does it remind you of somebody or something that you know?
A man.
A man. Have you ever got your feet cold and wet and muddy? Tyler?
A dog.
A dog? A girl? Is that what, a girl. Have you ever got your feet cold, wet, and muddy? No. Okay.
Not me.
All right. We're going to go back and we're going to look at a picture here. And I want you to think about what is happening in this story. Just by looking at the picture. What do you think's happening? He's falling? What's he falling into?
Mud.
The mud. How come he fell?
Because it's deeper.
Yeah, it was deeper. What do you think?
It's deeper.
Yeah, and he fell down because it got too deep, right?
Yeah.
How does this book make you feel, Tyler?
But it's deeper and deeper.
Well, how does it make you feel when we read this book? Happy? Sad, or what?
Sad.
No, how did you feel?
Happy.
You felt happy. How did you feel, Cassie?
Happy.
You also felt happy? Well, good. Now I'm going to ask you, were your predictions that you made about the cover, were they right?
The back.
When we read you remember how you made those predictions about what the cover of the book was about?
No,
Were you right?
Yes.
Was it about feet? Yeah.
No,
Was it about a little bit more?
it wasn't way in the back because he was taking a bath.
He was taking a bath.
Because he got all muddy.
Yeah. You were saying a bed. Did we really have a bed in our book much?
No.
No, but we did have 2 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, when we look, let me find a thing here. I'm going to read you a line in this book, and I want you to tell me if there are 2 words that start with the same sound. We're going to start right here. I see 2 feet in blue socks. Are there 2 words that start with the same sound?
And this is yellow.
We're just looking at this line right here. I see 2 feet in blue socks. Are there 2 words that start with the same sound? See and feet, they start with the same sound? Remember our beginning sounds?
No.
Which ones start with the same sound, Tyler? Sit back, honey. Sit back, Cassie. Which ones start with the same sound? And I see 2 feet in blue socks. 2 words that start with the same sound. Which ones are they? You've picked out one. See.
And feet.
And are they the same sound? And what's the beginning sound in C? We're looking for another sound that starts with what word in that sentence starts with what word starts with the same sound? What about socks? Does it start like C?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So C and socks. Do they start with the same sound? Yes. All right. Can you find 2 words that look alike or sound alike on this page? Let me find a different page here. We don't want the same one. We're looking for 2 words that sound alike. I see 2 feet in blue socks. Yes, Cassie. Blue and boots. They do sound pretty close together. Boots, blue. They do. They sound pretty close together. Okay. Now, we're going to do some syllable sounds. How many sounds in walking? Clap it out. Walking. How many? 2. Good job.
2 and the
2. Yes, 2 and 2. All right. Now, we're going to look at a word, and I want you to tell me the beginning sound, okay? Good. What's the beginning sound in G? What was that, Tyler?
G.
What letter makes that G? It's like goat. Do you know, Cassie? G. 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 What sound makes the
D.
in your seat? We're not at the ending, we're at the middle sound. G. Do you know what sound makes
O.
G? Good job, Cassie. The O, the two O's together, the Now we're gonna go with the ending sound. Good. What's the ending sound? D. What letter makes that?
D.
D. Good job. All right, now we're going to read this sentence together. Get in your chair, Tyler, please, okay? Let's read this sentence together right here. Ready? I know I did. I wanted to go to this page. Ready? Hey, we're going to read this sentence right here together. Ready? I see 2 feet in blue socks. Good job. Now, who can read the next sentence? Go ahead, Cassie.
I see 2 feet in blue socks and letter blue.
Good job. Did you guys like this book?
Yes.
Yes. What was it about?
That's yours. book.
Yes, what was this book about?
2 feet.
2 feet. And that happened to be the title of it too, didn't it?
I didn't look at it.
I know you didn't look at it. Well, thank you so much for participating with me today, okay? All right.